Well, I have to say the scenes in Westminster, the scenes in Parliament Square last night were nothing short of a total disaster. And I think it was best summed up by backbench Conservative Member of Parliament, Andrew Percy.
Months I've been standing up here talking about the people on our streets demanding death to Jews, demanding jihad, demanding intifadas, as the police stand by and allow that to happen. Last night, a genocidal call for from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, was projected onto this building. That message says no Jew is welcome in the state of Israel or in that land.
Well, Andrew Percy there, very, very passionate, and I think absolutely right. And let's just have a look at what was projected onto Big Ben last night. This is quite extraordinary. And there it is, from the river to the sea, projected onto Big Ben in central London. Now, we know what from the river to the sea means. It means the abolition of the state of Israel, and frankly, the eradication of the Jewish people that live there as well. That is how damaging, dangerous and nasty that message is. And I wonder, what do the police do about it? Well, they've issued this statement, and I can't think of anything, frankly, more weaselly. They talk about circumstances in which this might be offensive, but they've decided in this particular case there will be no further action. And that's been the pattern, folks. That has been the pattern ever since the first pro-Palestinian march, which took place in London on the Saturday after the October the 7th attacks in Israel. Our police are allowing people to go onto the streets to chant hate slogans, and they're doing absolutely nothing about it. And why? Because they're fearful of the result. And actually, Westminster, our MPs are now scared for their own safety, scared to speak out. And I wonder whether Lindsay Hoyle's decision yesterday to allow the Labour amendment was also based on fear. But I do think some of the finger of blame must be put on to Sir Keir Starmer. Here he was earlier on today defending his position. Remember, he met with Speaker Hoyle yesterday morning.
I can categorically tell you that I did not threaten the Speaker in any way whatsoever. I simply urged him to ensure that we have the broadest possible debate.
And your MPs?
Broadest possible debate, so that actually the most important thing, which is what do we do about the awful situation in Gaza, could be properly discussed by MPs with a number of options in front of them. That's the right thing to do. The Speaker did the right thing in making sure the debate was broad.
Well, it's all pretty weaselly stuff, I'm afraid. Whether it was him, whether it was the Labour Chief Whip, somebody put pressure on the Speaker. The Speaker says he was concerned about the safety of MPs. The fact that a British Speaker of the House of Commons even says that shows you that fear now stalks the corridors of Westminster. And what Lindsay Hoyle did yesterday, frankly, was to try to appease extremist voices in this country, threatening everything we stand for as a free, open democracy. So my question to you is, should Hoyle go? Give me your thoughts, Farage at GBNews.com. Or as someone said earlier, just stop Hoyle. Hey, I'm sure that'll be in the cartoons tomorrow or the day afterwards.